If the parametric equation of a curve is given, x is equal to cos theta plus log of tan theta by 2 and y is equal to sin theta. Here both x and y are connected with the parameter theta. Then the points for which dy by dx is equal to 0. So let's differentiate both x and y with respect to theta. Differentiate with respect to the parameter theta. So we have dx by d theta is equal to differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta plus differentiation of log of tan theta by 2 is 1 upon tan theta by 2 into differentiation of tan is secant square theta by 2 into again theta by 2 differentiation is 1 upon 2. It's about chain rule. And the next one, again here also differentiating with respect to theta. So we have dy by d theta is equal to cos theta. So let us simplify dx by d theta, which is equal to minus sin theta plus 1 upon, here we can write here cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2 into secant square is nothing but 1 upon cos square theta by 2 into 1 upon 2. So that is minus sin theta plus here cos theta by 2 1 get cancelled. So 1 upon 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, since we know that 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2f sin 2 theta. So we can write 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 is sin 2 into theta by 2, that is sin theta. So we can write 1 upon sin theta, or on simplifying we can write 1 minus sin square theta upon sin theta. So this is dx by d theta, that is 1 minus sin square is cos square theta by sin theta. Now we require dy by dx. So let us write dy by dx, so which can be written as dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. So dy by d theta is cos theta upon, this is cos theta upon cos square by sin square theta, cos square by sin theta, sorry. So we can write this is cos theta into sin theta upon cos square theta, that is cos theta into cos theta. So we can cancel this cos theta, which is equal to tan theta. And now we need to find the values of theta, then the points for which dy by dx is 0. So your dy by dx will be equal to 0, that is tan theta is equal to 0 for the values of theta to be taken integral multiples of pi, because since we know that sin theta is 0 for all integral multiples of pi where n is belongs to z integers. So for theta is equal to n pi, we can get differentiation dy by dx is equal to 0. So we can go with an option D.